Dang it.
What?
I've got an itch on my nose again.
It's probably from all that hair you've got. I never have that problem. Why don't you ask that henna practice hand to scratch it for you again?
Hey guys, did you hear Gretchen Fleener is coming to New Jersey?
Who is Gretchen Fleener?
I think she's that face painter from Minnesota who wrote a bunch of books.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen some of her stuff on Facebook.
Yeah, that's her. She's been face painting for over 20 years, and she owns and operates paintertainment.com. She's been doing most of her teaching through the writing of her books and through her blog and e-newsletters. But that's why it's so cool that she's getting on a plane and flying to New Jersey just to come and spend the day with us.
How can I find out more about what she's teaching on and if it's going to be worth my time and money to attend these classes?
Why don't we just ask? Hey Gretchen, what's going on May 4th at the Guild meeting?
Hello, New Jersey! I've been asked to share some of the design from my Painting Boys book. There are 24 designs in this book.
Mom painted me 12 times for this book. Me too. We love helping Mom, but we could use a break.
We will cover a few designs from fun designs in this book, as well as something new that's not from this book.
Awesome. So what's in store for us on May 5th then?
I have a whole day of workshops planned for you, and I really hope to see you there. We're going to cover a lot of great tips and tricks that will help you with all the designs you do across the board.
So the first session is about achieving detail with speed. Can you tell us more about that class?
I'm going to give you a huge toolkit of all kinds of tips and tricks, suggestions, things that can help you shave off those valuable seconds on every design, which really adds up in the end.
So why should I want to speed up my painting anyway? I mean, I'm not a machine.
The main reason I am teaching this class is not to turn you into a Paint-O-Matic 10,000. There are many reasons that it's really great to be able to speed up your work.
Okay, that sounds cool. So in what ways can we increase our speed?
We're going to talk about how to gain speed through confidence, how to gain speed through tools.
I'm not going to sell you on any fancy new tools. Instead, we're going to unlock the potential of your most basic tools, specifically your brush shapes. Here's just one of the many examples I will use to illustrate the potential of choosing the right brush shape for a design. In this Christmas ornament, on the right I'm using a round brush, like many artists would. On the left, I'm utilizing the full potential of my flat and round brush shapes to cut down on time. In the end, the design on the right takes 33% longer to paint. This is just one of the many hands-on exercises we'll go through during the workshop to fully realize the potential of your own flat, round, and filbert brushes.
We will also talk about how to achieve speed through technique.
Here's an example of just a really quick cheek art design where I've filmed myself painting it how I used to and how I do now to compare the speed differences in the technique. So the one on the right is how I used to do it, and that one in fact took more than twice as long to paint as the one on the left, which is how I paint now. Not only does the one on the left take less time, but it actually looks better. This is just one quick example of the many different techniques that I will show you in class that will help speed up your designs and make them look better in the end.
We will even talk about how you can achieve speed through design, so how you can actually design your designs for speed.
So what is the second session all about?
I've got a lot of great stuff to cover in our realism raised versus recessed class. We will talk about shadows, highlights, how the angle of your light source affects your shadows, how the positioning of your shadow can give the illusion of something being above the ground or on the ground. We'll talk about surface breaks, holes, dimples, drop shadows, cast shadows. Once we learn all of these techniques, we'll talk about how to apply them to designs like puzzle pieces, insects crawling across your skin, things crawling under your skin, weaving, and a whole lot more.
But what if I'm not really into the realistic stuff?
It still will be a great course for you just to help you know where to put highlights and shadows, even if you're painting something cartoony or something quick. You'll get a much better effect if you know where to place your highlights and shadows.
Space is limited, so you'd better sign up now if you want to get in on these classes.
How do we sign up?
You can go to paintertainment.com and click on events and find it there. Or just click on the link that we got in that email from the guild.
Cool, thanks. I'm going to sign up right now. I hope to see you all there. That is, if I can get my eyes open by then.
Oh, brother. If I could open mine, I'd be rolling them right now.